Yeah. Okay, guys. Today with me is Chris, Mamraze, and Konrad. Just 1 week left till big day when guys will fight and you will organize one from the best British and Irish authority boxing events in UK. What's the plan?
Well, the plan is what you've just said. One of the best British boxing events in the UK.
Obviously. But you try to put these guys against each other again.
They've asked for it. They want it. They love each other. So they've got to fight.
Yeah,
it's just how it is.
Obviously. So what we expect? I know it will be title fight with 2 ladies.
Yep.
Ellie will fight.
Yep.
Who else?
So we've got obviously the 2 girls, Zara, Nicole, British super flyweight title.
Super flyweight.
Yeah, and WIBA international flyweight title, which will get them both
so it's
ranked.
2 belts in one go.
2 belts, vacant belts, both of them. Good fight. 10 rounds, 10 twos. Both competitive girls. Both think they've got the edge on each other.
Yes, I noticed it's no love lost there.
No, styles make fights, they say, don't they? And them 2's got different styles, contrasting. One's aggressive, Zara. Nicole's more boxer, thinker. I think, yeah, should be a barnstormer, that. Really good fight. Then we've got Ellie, she'll box. I don't know what Ellie's opponent is yet, because we've got obviously a major title fight February 3rd, so we're playing about with that a little bit. But she'll be boxing, but we've just not got a set opponent yet.
So it is like last second change again.
Yeah, it will be, because like I say, we're not going to take too many big risks with that, with what's ahead of us in February. So that one will be to be confirmed. Probably be an 8 rounder. And then we've got Prizefighter.
So it will be 8 round, just normal boxing, no title
fight? No title. There's 2 opponents that we've applied for visas for. If one of them gets off at line, then it maybe could go for that WIBA world, because they're both ranked with it. But we wait for visas, and it's just a pain in the arse. Yeah, so we'll just see what happens with that. And then we've got Prizefighter, 2 of these guys in plus 6 more. So 3 round tournament, 8 boxers. 3 rounds.
3 rounds for 3 minutes.
3 threes, yeah.
No 4 threes.
No 3 threes at the minute. Sticking with 3 threes. That is planned, because if you box, obviously you've got to be careful on rounds and stuff like that. They've said 3 threes, so I'm just going with what they tell me.
I think you still on BIBA said 4 threes, but
I don't know. Maybe it changed to 4 threes, but it will be 3 threes or 4 threes, depending on entries.
What weight it will be, and how fat Konrad have to be for this one?
Konrad already packing, so he's all right. Razor's packing as well, so they're both all right. But it's a super middleweight.
So how many kilograms it is?
It's just 76 point something. I can't remember it. Might be 5'8", but I can't remember it. So basically just under 77 kilos.
77 kilos. Mamraze, what weight you are at right now?
I'm right now up between about 77 to 78. So yeah.
So you are almost ready.
Yeah.
Couple more minutes.
I'm always ready. I'm always ready.
Couple more minutes and it will work. And Konrad, you?
About 75, then a couple more mamushka dinners, and we'll be all right.
Guys, you've been fighting each other not long ago. How you think it will go this time? Because now it will be more.
I always believe I'll win, no matter what. I don't care what people say. That fight was, he got a lucky shot on me, simple as, and it happens.
But it was a really good fight.
It was a really good fight.
I enjoyed to watch it.
Look, I've got tons of respect for Konrad, but when he comes in there, everybody's my enemy. Simple as. I don't care less. Exactly.
It's perfectly fine with me.
Exactly.
Konrad, what do you think?
It's boxing. On boxing can happen everything. It's like one punch can end in fight, might be going on distance. Will be funny thing. Will especially on third fight, when you're going on a third fight, will be conditioning. Will starting potentially cuts, potentially bruises, can changing everything. We see how it goes. Will be interesting. We saw long time nobody doing here on UK prize fighting. Then we see how it goes.
Not on this scale.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, what is your plan for this?
My plan is just to get good fighters, similar experience, all boxing on one night, Best man wins, cash prize, Pride Fighter trophy at stake. First time ever for British Irish anyway. I know it's been done before by Eddie Hearn and Prize Fighter.
Yes.
But they don't even know if they're going to box each other yet. They might not box each other at all because obviously there's a draw. Draw will be made at the weigh-in.
So we will make them
do a live draw.
Friday.
Live draw on Friday at the weigh-in, mini press conference.
Guys, live.
Hopefully you draw out each other's number, maybe.
There you go.
Who else will fight?
So we
know this too.
Yeah, we've got these two guys. We've got Marty Kays from Belfast. He's putting his glove in the hat, so to speak, and he's prepared. So stands a good chance. Stands a good chance. And then we've got Luke White from my gym, who's a natural super middleweight. He's definitely a front runner because of his size. He's a big lad. He can hit hard.
Yes.
But then these guys have all got different traits. Konrad can outwork people. Mamraze is awkward. You know, Marty Kays knows everything in the book, so it's a good fight. There's a good little mix. And you've got two Indian guys, international, who've got decent records, actually. One of them decent record, really good record. And then you've got a debut lad who's just signed with us, David Chapman from Bedford as well.
Oh.
So he's jumped straight in at the deep end. And
straight into tournament.
Yeah, I mean, end of the day, they could get, 3 fights on that night on the record straight away. So it's a good way of getting the stats up. And like Konrad says, they'll keep the gloves on in between fights. They'll not be changing gloves. They'll not be taking gloves off. So they'll be keeping gloves on, stay warm in change rooms. In one fight, wait for the next one, then back on again. It'll be a constant.
So one after another, one after another.
That's the plan until the final. And then the final will be obviously a little smaller of a gap. And then the final will be like second top of the bill behind the girls.
Second top,
behind the girls,
okay.
Yeah. The girls will be top because it's obviously a big title fight, yeah.
2 belts on stake, so.
Exactly, yeah, and 2 world rankings at stake. So, yeah, we've got to put that one top of the bill. But I think this one could, some of these fights could outshine. I mean, the rematch between these two could be interesting if it happens. Knowing them two, they'll probably draw each other.
Definitely.
Because Razor obviously thinks it were a lucky shot. Konrad thinks it were a good shot. The crowd can make up their own mind.
But everybody be cheering for them. I really loved it.
Yeah, they're both nice guys. They're both respectful.
Definitely, it was probably from that day, obviously except of Eli, that was second best fight.
Yeah, I mean,
like it.
Yeah. The thing was, the build-up was great, and I think Konrad did the right thing in the build-up. Razor probably led too much with his heart over his mind. I've spoke to him about this because he went in there a little bit over-angry and a bit too aggressive, and it was his downfall because then, Konrad is a veteran of combat sports, stayed kind of like calm, stuck to the game plan, and then caught him on the way in. So probably Razor knows this time he'll not be making that same mistake. So
that will be really interesting to watch. Yes.
If they draw each other, they might miss each other. Like I say, totally. Who knows? I'm wanting to see Konrad versus Marty Kays.
Yeah.
That's the fight I really want to see.
I'm waiting for it.
So let's hope that
Konrad
happens.
wanted to fight Marty.
I know he
last
did.
One.
And Marty wants to fight Konrad, so it's a good fight.
It will be too short. We need to get to final on 6.
Maybe, but let's just see what happens. That's
that
possible.
will be really interesting. Just back to the point. Friday live press conference, waiting and draw.
Yep.
Saturday event.
Yep.
Shirebrook again.
Yep. Shirebrook Leisure Centre. Doors open at 5 p.m. First bell 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, okay. Because just before we go on that, there's Matt Roper boxing on it. Or everywhere he's fighting another international opponent. Try and get to 3-0 because then he's got a good fight in December in Scotland. That's it, I think. I've mentioned everybody, haven't I?
So it's Matt, tournament, Ellie, and Nicole and Zara.
Yep. So plenty of fighters on. Good show, plenty on it. We've even got tarot reading on the event. So there's a tarot reader coming to the event. So if you want to know who's going to win the fights, maybe go and see the tarot reader first and ask her who's going to win. And then you might be able to put some money on it. So so a tarot reader, first time ever.
That
interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it makes it different.
Okay, guys. So still is plenty time to buy tickets from lads. Make sure you will be that Saturday on our event and see you there. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Mirek.
For unboxing. Okay.
You should know that by now.
Come on.
Yeah, I sent Razor on you, I'm telling you.
It's all right. Next one's going to be me and Mirek.
In beauty competition, no problem at all. In boxing, Konrad will take my place. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.